responding to the storm. Duke Energy crews left today to provide help when Florence does hit the East Coast. And 9 on your side, Jake Ryle is live with the story of another group that's ready to go into the storm. What'd you find there, Jake?
Well, you know, Tanya, many different organizations were really focused on one word, that word being activated. They heard that word yesterday here at the American Red Cross. They just sent out a van within the past hour or so, but they're not alone. There's also another group, the Ohio Task Force 1, that's going to be making the trek east. These are familiar sounds for Harrison's Mike Lotz.
I went to Harvey last year, which was a historic storm, and this one sounds like it could be just as bad, if not worse. So just trying to get our minds right and go do what we're supposed to do.
Mike is in charge of setting the lineup, the best of the best.
You're type A type of people that this is, you know, they train all the time for this eventuality.
Today, the 16-member crew loading up and heading out.
Late yesterday, about 5:30, the team got activated to send what we call a water-ready package.
Ohio Task Force 1 focusing now on water rescue.
They're really intended to say, hey, at this intersection, we've got somebody that's stuck on a bridge, or we've got somebody in a culvert. Boom, they're going out there, grabbing that person and bringing them back, passing them off to somebody else.
These life jackets could end up saving lives on the East Coast in the aftermath of Hurricane Florence. This crew totally self-sufficient when they arrive.
It doesn't do any good for someone to come into your town and say, hey, we're here to help, and oh, by the way, we're hungry.
They head out on a day they all remember.
Symbolic, I think, that they're going out on 9/11.
Many of them went to the World Trade Center 17 years ago today. And while that's on the back of their mind, the focus is on this storm.
So this is actually early. This is the soonest we've been sent to a storm like this.
We always say we don't want bad things to happen, but if it does, these are the guys you want to have show up.
And at 7 o'clock, you're going to hear from organizers and officials here at the American Red Cross, who did just happen to send out a van full of supplies, food, and water. We're going to have about what you can do to help ahead of the storm. For now, reporting live in Norwood, Jake Ryle, 9 on your side.